Alright, hey everyone, Toyzart here. We're here live at New York Comic Con 2025. We'll be taking a look at all the booths around here. I have one of my friends with me.
Yo! What's good, twin?
Alright, we're gonna be checking out all the
Gear 5 Luffy!
We have One Piece. Mid. We have One Piece big booth here instead of the Dragon Ball Daima stuff that they had before. Noel, you were here for that. You remember that?
Bro, that was low-key, sorry bro. That was one of the best conventions that we low-key been to. And also, it was for the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball, right? Last year?
Yes, it was. Yeah, for Daima as well.
But this year's One Piece year.
Yeah, it is.
They got the 4-day badge. They got the TCG booth. They got the giant Gear 5 Luffy.
It looks like they have the Tamashii Nations booth over there. Let's go take a look at that. We got more pictures over here they're taking. Let me move out of the way from them.
I mean, are they expensive?
Trying to walk
Even
past.
for a Thursday, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah, we gotta walk past all these people. We gotta see this Tamashii Nations booth. We gotta at least walk past it. See how big this line is. It doesn't look as crazy as last year.
Nah, definitely not. It looks like they got everything on display in the front too.
They have a lot of stuff on display.
Yo, they got Dragon Ball.
Yeah, let's look at this stuff first. Looks like they have the exclusive Goku up, the 100th or the 40th anniversary.
R.I.P. Toriyama.
X. So this is the once Japan exclusive it was. Now they have it for sale here at New York Comic Con. He looks amazing. Let's see what else they got here. Here's the Tamashii Nations booth. Alright, looks like they got JJK here. We have the new Yuji Itadori figure. I think this just got announced.
Yo, I got you a Chainsaw Man poster.
Oh, nice. Look at this.
Sir.
Okay, we're looking at the new JJK line. They just announced this.
Oh, that's sick. Sukuna's vessel.
Yeah, so they haven't showed off. I think they just announced it on Instagram or something. But they got Toji up as well. I don't know if he's up for sale yet. They got some Naruto. We love some Naruto. Oh, this is new too. The Power to Unite. This is the new Naruto from the final battle that they just announced. He looks sick. And then we got MHA. Let's go.
MHA. That's the lanyard they gave us this year.
Yes, that's what they got here.
Oh, look at that.
We got the MHA
no more mid-piece
lanyard.
like last year, bro.
Yes, sir. We reviewed the Izuku Midori on the channel, and then they just announced all of these figures recently. We got Tomura, Himiko, Dabi, and then they just announced Armored All Might.
Why do you kind of look like Genos?
I don't know. He looks sick. I haven't seen this part of the anime yet, but I remember it from the manga. All right, let's take a look at what else they got.
Oh, look at the lighting, dude. I don't think the figure comes with a backdrop though, right?
It doesn't. I don't think it comes with anything.
Yeah. Not even the yellow stuff?
Yeah, they just add these effects themselves.
That's so sick, bro.
His faceplate is definitely good for what he is. I wish they did include something more exclusive for it because it's it's a little bare bones.
Compared to last year's.
Yeah.
Especially.
I guess it's a new mold, I guess, for Gogeta.
Yeah.
So it's something cool. And then we got more.
Oh, they got Luffy and Ace.
Yeah, they got more One Piece stuff here. We have Ace.
My girl figure, Gear 5 Luffy.
We got Ace. Oh, and they got Gear 5.
Gear 5 Luffy.
I think they dropped 2 versions of Gear 5, right?
Over there.
Yeah, that's the other arc, whatever that is.
Egghead Island. That's so tough. And the Kizaru.
We got, what is this, Romance Dawn?
Yeah.
Or
Romance Dawn, yes.
Yeah, some of them are Romance Dawn. I don't know what.
And there's Egghead over there.
Yeah, Egghead.
They even got the little backdrop fight display. It's sick. Main exclusive over here.
They got Luffy in this one. It looks sick.
Dude, the Kizaru figure looks so sick.
Oh, it looks like Future Island Egghead. It's not for sale.
Not for sale.
The
Yeah.
props. That would be cool if they
That
started
would be
doing
sick.
that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what else they got. Oh, we got some Demon Slayer stuff. This stuff is cool.
Swords.
The Proplica stuff would be really cool if it was a little bit more realistic.
Realistic, yeah.
But I guess they can't just
I'm trying to
sell.
fight some demons with my
Yeah.
sword, you know what I'm saying?
I guess they can't just sell swords like that, you
Now,
know.
what if they sold a Tamashii Nations stand? That'd be tough.
I think they have sold this before.
That's hard, though.
You could probably get it at the store, the New York store, or maybe
Hey,
from.
if y'all haven't watched the movie yet,
Definitely check out
watch
the
the
movie here.
movie.
We got.
changed my life,
figure.
bro. Limitless
see.
movement. That's hard.
Let's see if we can get in.
Okay,
here.
I don't know what happened. I think the audio just cut out, but we finally got to this section for the Demon Slayer display that they had up for the new movie. We have Tanjiro, the main cast, Akaza, Tomioka. We got everybody. I think Zenitsu's down there too. These are all new. I think the Akaza and the Tomioka were already announced and shown off. We moved over to the next part of the booth or the displays. We had over here Harry Potter. They have pretty much everything for SH Figuarts. We got Harry Potter, we got Gundam. I think that's just regular Bandai. Gundam. We have more Gundam here. Then we also have the Wicked movie, which I thought was very weird. I didn't even think they would actually have stuff for that, which is crazy. Moving along. Yeah, I think we're just talking more about how Wicked, how it even has a movie. But here we go. We got Hunter x Hunter. We got the new Gon and the new Killua. And then we got the Kurapika and Leorio that were just announced. I don't think those are for sale yet. I think they're still going to be on pre-order first. Oh, I didn't even notice that sign coming to Walmart for both of these figures, which is cool. More places to get SH Figuarts, which is always nice. And then here we go. We got the JoJo's. So I was going to pick up these figures. They should be up for pre-order, Jonathan and Joseph. I don't know about Jotaro. But they are very steep in prices. I think both of them are about 120 or 110 each. Jotaro, I'm not too sure how much he was. I didn't get a chance to look at how much he was on there. But he was probably around the same price range. But I'm probably just going to go for my favorite parts. I'm probably just going to do part 4 Josuke, which is my favorite part. Diamond is Unbreakable. I'll probably go for him. And then I don't know if I want to maybe go for Giorno to maybe compare with the one that I have from SAS Medicos. Other than that, we're just talking more about Joseph and how his scarf was actually just like leather. And then we got to this bigger display piece that was more for the New York store that they were showing off. They showed off the new MUI Goku. That's going to be a store exclusive coming soon to that store whenever it does come out. I show it off here. We go to the store later in the day or later in the week. But yeah, just showing off more Figuarts Zero. We got Dragon Ball Figuarts Zero One Piece. We got some Chainsaw Man, Naruto, JJK. Yeah, it was just everything available at the Tamashii Nations store in New York that we're pretty much showing off. We got the Batman figure. Stay tuned for this video. I still got to make the review for that guy. We have both the Miles and the Gwen exclusives from the store. And yeah, pretty much the basic stuff. We got the Ultraman and all that. I believe we head on to this next session with just to show off what exactly you can buy from the store. So just a general overview of what they had. They had the store exclusives, Comic-Con exclusives, and the Tamashii Nations exclusives. So we have the Gogeta, and then we We got the 40th anniversary Kid Goku. We're showing off some basic stuff. I think we move along to the next section. We were just going over pretty much the Tamashii Nations booth. As you can see, it is packed in this convention center, the Javits Convention Center. It is so hard to walk around. It was very much so many people, and it was impossible to get around. This is the booth that they had open, everybody in line. I did not wait in line. I just waited until around the end of the day when the line was completely empty and just went and picked it up. The figures we show off later. We got a big Goku statue. I think that is the Cell Games Begin Goku that they got a new statue for, which is sick. There was actually a section in the booth there that you could actually try out the new figure. We got Noel talking on the mic, but unfortunately, like I said, we don't really have mic audio. I think it just cut out or some glitch happened. We were just going over the eBay booth. They had some comics and stuff on display, which I thought was very cool. I should have zoomed in here. I don't know what was going on. But we're just looking at the booth and what they were going over. Yeah, so it's still pretty much a big part of the con. This is just one corner, one section. It's crazy how big this center is. There's so many spots that you can miss and go to. But overall, I think it was very fun to look at. Yeah, so we eventually just started walking around to other parts of the booth. We were still looking at more of the eBay stuff just to see what was going on. I think they were opening packs live. They have this eBay live thing going on where you can live stream on there. So they were live streaming some pack openings, and I was just recording some shots of that and things we could go over. Cosplays were great here. I forget what the coolest thing was. I think it might come up in the clip later that we show off. But people really went all out. There was a lot of people walking around everywhere. But overall, I feel as though it was just super packed. We could barely move around. Okay, us finally squeezing through everywhere. We are back. We moved over to this other section of the con. I'm trying to finally get around out of this eBay booth, as big as it was. We started looking around at the other things that was here. I think there was a Magic the Gathering booth that we eventually walked over to. They were doing a collab with Marvel with a bunch of Spider-Man cards. That was very cool. I think we went into the line for that. So here's just a cut. We went over to the next booths. We're just trying to find anything that we could do around the con. I think we finally found the premium Bandai booth. They actually had their own booth, which was crazy. You could just sign up or do a barcode showing off your page, saying that you have an account and stuff, and you just had to like their store. And I think you basically just got a standee, and then I think it was a lanyard. Yeah, you got a lanyard and a stand for showing off your code and stuff. So it's pretty cool. I think other than that, this might have been us just waiting in line for the goodies. So here's a very cool part of the con. They had more display for Tamashii Nations. There is the new Cell Games Goku. They had the Daima, all this display. I thought was very cool that they had in order. So we got Daima, Adult Goku, and Vegeta. We got the Buu Saga with the Go Tanks. They gotta re-release that guy. At least give him a Super Saiyan 3. We got the 2 Super Saiyan 2s, and then we got a Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We got the Cell in the back, Cell Saga. Again, there's the new Goku, Cell Games Goku. I'm hoping they re-release that Trunks Trunks. I really want him. I do not have him in my collection yet. I thought this was very cool that they had a whole animation for the new Goku that they announced. I believe he was somewhere here, I think behind the Ginyu Force. Yeah, there he is. So that's the new Goku. And then we have, I believe, I don't think that's the exclusive Grade A Vegeta. It might just be the regular one. But that was all cool. It's just like a history of Dragon Ball. And then here we got the exclusive finally that they're showing off. So we got more of the premium Bandai booth, and for the rest of it we're going to show off clips from the con.
Alright, we finally got the exclusives. Chat. First pickup, of course. Gotta get the Vegeta exclusive edition. Then we got the 40th anniversary Kid Goku. It's gonna be a nice piece for the collection. W pickups.
W pickups.
Alright, let's record some cards. Show off some of your cards, man.
I can't even do it right
We're at the
now.
Magic the Gathering
I got
Spider-Man collab.
Aunt May. I got. This is my favorite one. Some amateur hero is a bird in there, bro. That's kind of fun.
What the heck is that, bro?
It's a pigeon. Pigeon something. I got.
What else?
I have only 2 left.
Wait, go back.
Nah. Okay, focus on the good arts. Focus on the good arts.
Alright, this is what I got. Nothing good. I don't know who this is. Wait, actually, I remember being
Everything has a cost. The symbol on the top is
I want to show my other cards.
the creature has a power.
Kind of messing.
The damage.
Wait, where's the promo card we got?
Look at this one.
And then from there, Spider
got,
2099 Miguel O'Hara. This cost.
Oh, we got this
Which one
promo.
did you get?
We got some promo card.
And for your
So I got the same one.
You're the same one?
You're a green deck.
What's up?
There's a card in that pack that is $30.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, really?
So which one? No, you do it. You do it.
Alright, we got some Magic the
Yeah.
Gathering cards here. We got one
Pass
pack
to me.
that had Miguel O'Hara.
Upkeep.
Okay.
Draw.
Now we got this one. Yeah, we got Venom in
I'll
this
play
one.
for 2.
We got the black version for this one.
Spider Bot for 2 mana, 2 colorless.
Look at that.
When this creature enters, you may search your library for a basic land, reveal it, then shuffle and put that card on top. So this essentially allows me to search my deck, reveal a planes, and then I'll just put
We
that
got
planes.
Symbiote Spawn.
The next turn, pass to you.
We got, another Venom. Venom Skunker.
Oh yeah,
These arts are really cool.
each have 20 life.
They have, I think it's all like Venom themed. Venom, Evil,
So that means
Unleashed.
the Gwen deck I have is
20.
Yo, that's sick.
I think these are like villain cards.
I have like a Gwen deck and a Peter deck, so I think it's random.
Yeah, I think it's based on the color is what you get.
Okay, that's not cool.
So it's
So your goal is to kill me.
Mine? Kakashi. And yours? Me, not so. Big fan. Big fan. Alright, you ready? Press the button. That's it.
Oh my gosh. Yo!
Get a photo for the socials?
Damn, bro, congrats. Holy shit! Yo, let's see. Hey, what you think? What you think?
shaking,
what you
bro.
feeling?
What
What
the
you feeling? What you feeling, bro?
Come on. You happy for Dragon Ball right now?
I
Me
am.
too. I think it's beautiful. What do you want?
some comics.
Some comics. Press that real quick. Let's try to get the comics. Hey! Look at that Pokemon.
We're following that.
Like your French swirl girl.
Thank you. Swanton.
So here we have more pictures of just Batman from the DC booth, and then the outfit from Peacemaker was there as well, which was very sick. Alright, so I took some pictures of the Baki booth. They had a lot of figures for Baki, which I thought was very cool. Might pick up some of these in the future. We also went to the Mezco Toys booth. They had the Superman. I think I got Batman on here. All these figures were sick. I really wanted to get one. I think this is the new one that they just announced. But I really wanted to pick up one, but none of these were for sale. And everything else was pretty much sold out. Next part, we went to the Kinokuniya bookstore in New York. This place was pretty big. They had so many Tamashii Nations figures and just displays up. They had pretty much like stuff like they had at the con. It was crazy. But yeah, I really liked how big this area was. I didn't pick up any Tamashii Nations, however. I only picked up, I think I show it off in the next clip. But yeah, we're just seeing more SH Figuarts display. But I just picked up the Dragon Ball Super manga, volume 24, with all the boys on there, and then this special manga volume that's coming out soon. But that's pretty much everything for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out my next review for the Gogeta exclusive, and thanks so much for 100 subscribers again. And other than that, this is Toyzart. See you in the next video. Peace.